Hello everyone. In this class we will learn linear equation class 10 maths age related word problems one by one. So look at the first part, the important thing what to choose x, what to choose y and some keywords that we have to keep in mind when we are solving the questions. So the first step is identify the objects. Okay, what are the persons are given? Father, son, daughter. Second step is always choose at the present age as x and y of the two persons. And the third step is build the equation and then solve by using elimination or substitution method. Okay. Look at some keywords that we have to use at the time of solving the questions. So always present age means the word will be like that is currently present. Okay. Is means is equal to. Remember is was will be that means is equal to. So always we will assume that present age is x and y of the two persons whatever is given. And past means the word will be used ago, before, was. So like that word will come that we have to do minus sign. So present age is x, that means for example 5 years ago, so 5 years ago the age will be x minus 5, y minus 5, like that. Okay. And the future, so future means hence word will come, later word will come, will be, from now. So whenever the word will come of this type, we have to do plus sign. Okay, in the present age. For example, 10 years hence or 10 years later, 10 year will be from 10 years later. In that case, we have to add the age in the present age. For example, x plus 10, y plus 10, and so on. Okay, let's start with the question. So look at the first one. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. And 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. So there are two persons here, Nuri and Sonu. So the first part will consider the x and y. So let age of Nuri, will consider the age of Nuri first as x. And the second person is Sonu. So let age of Sonu is y. Okay. So age of Nuri is x and age of Sonu we have taken y. Now look at the first statement. So first statement is about 5 years ago. So 5 years ago means we have to subtract the ages. Okay, so what is the age 5 years ago? 5 years ago. The age of Nuri will be x minus 5. Age of Sonu is y minus 5. Okay. Second statement is 10 years later. So 10 years later. So 10 years later the age will be x plus 10. Later means add up. X plus 10 and y plus 10. Okay. So these are the ages. X and y present age. This is the 5 years ago age and this is 10 years later age. Now make the equation one by one. So look at the first statement. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. So by using the first statement, we'll find out our first equation. So 5 years ago means we have to consider these ages, x minus 5 and y minus 5. So first is Nuri. So what is the age of Nuri? X minus 5. So we'll write x minus 5. Then was. So was will be is, that means is equal to. So was means is equal to thrice. Thrice means 3 multiply by. So 3 multiply means bracket as old as Sonu. So what is the age of Sonu? Y minus 5. So inside the bracket we will write y minus 5. Now multiply this 3 inside. So we'll get x minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 3 into 5, 15. Okay. So if we rearrange the term, if we take 3y this side, so x minus 3y is equal to minus 15, and this minus 5 will come this side, so plus 5. So we'll get our first equation, x minus 3y is equal to minus 10, equation number 1. Now look at the second statement. 10 years later, so 10 years later means we have to consider this ages, x plus 10 and y plus 10. Nuri, so the first person is Nuri, so age of Nuri is x plus 10. Will be, so will be means what? Is equal to Twice means 2 multiply by means 2 bracket as old as Sonu. That means y plus 10. So again just multiply 2 inside. So we'll get x plus 10 is equal to 2 into y 2y plus 2 into 10 20. So rearrange the term. If we take 2y this side and 10 this side, we'll get x minus 2y is equal to 20 minus 10. So x minus 2y is equal to 10. This is our equation number 2. So solve this equation by using elimination method. So we'll write here one by one. So first equation is x minus 3y is equal to 10 minus 10, and second equation is x minus 2y is equal to 10. So here you can see that x is same here in both the equation. So no need to multiply anything, just change the sign or subtract. So this is minus, it is already minus, so plus, and this is minus. So we will change the sign of the second equation. Now consider the new sign. So x minus x, that will get cancelled, minus 3y and plus 2y. So it is minus y is equal to minus 10 which is minus 20. So if we cancel out minus sign from both the side, we will get y is equal to 20. So if we substitute the value of y in one of them equation, so let's put the value of y in the second equation. Put y is equal to 20 in equation number 2. Okay, in any one of them equation we have to put. So equation number 2 is what? X minus 2y is equal to 10. So x minus 2, y is nothing but 20 is equal to 10. So x minus 2 into 20 which is 40 is equal to 10. So if we take minus 40 that side, we'll get x is equal to 10 plus 40. That means x is equal to 50. So we got both the value x and y. So what is x? X is the age of present age of Nuri. So the final statement, the present age of Nuri is equal to 50 years, and the present age of Sonu is 20 years. Okay, like that you can write down. So that is our final answer. Look at the next question. The present age of father is 3 more than 3 times the age of his son. Okay, so here also again two persons are there. So let's consider the present age. Here I will write father and here I will write son. So father's present age let's consider as x, and the age of son is a y. Okay, for father I have written f and for son I have written y. After that, what is given? 3 years hence. So 3 years hence means 3 years hence. That means we have to add plus 3. So 3 years hence father's age will be x plus 3 and son's age will be y plus 3. So only these two conditions are given. We have to make the equation now. So look at the first statement. The first statement is from here to here. Okay. So break the statement one by one. The present age of father. So what is the present age of father? X. So we'll write x here. After that is. So is means what? Is equal to 3 years more. 3 years more than. 3 years more than means plus 3. In which 3 year more than? 3 times the age of his son. So 3 times. 3 times means 3 multiplied by age of his son. Age of his son means what? Y. That means 3y. Okay. So we are getting one equation, x is equal to 3y plus 3. Let's call it equation number 1. Now look at the second statement. 3 year hence. So 3 year hence means x plus 3 and y plus 3. This is the age of father and son. So we have to use these ages now to make the second equation. The father's age, that means x plus 3, will be means what? Is equal to 10 years more than. 10 years more than means plus 10. More than means plus, how much more than? 10. So plus 10. Twice means 2 multiplied by. Twice the age of son. So age of son is y plus 3. Okay, so 2 into y plus 3 will come. So plus 10, and before that twice the age of sun, so age of sun is y plus 3. So if we solve this, x plus 3 is equal to, if we multiply 2 inside, so 2 into y 2y plus 2 into 3 6 plus 10. Okay, so if we take this 3 that side, we'll get x is equal to 2y plus 6 plus 10 16 and minus 3. Okay. So x is equal to 2y plus 13. Now we'll use substitution method here. We know the value of x already from the equation number 1, that is 3y plus 3. So we'll substitute the value of x here. So x is 3y plus 3 is equal to 2y plus 13. So if we interchange the term, take this 2y this side and 3 that side. So what we'll get, 3y minus 2y is equal to 13 minus 3. So 3y minus 2y, which is 1y, that is y, and 13 minus 3, that is 10. So we got the value of y. Now substitute the value of y in the equation number 1. So equation number 1 is x is equal to 3y plus 3. So y is 10. So 3 into 10 plus 3. So 3 into 10, 30 plus 3, which is nothing but 33. So the answer of x is 33. And what is the x? X is the present age of father. So the final statement you can write down, the present age of father is nothing but 33 years, and the present age of son is equal to 10 years. So this is our final answer. Look at the next problem. "10 years ago, a father was 12 times as old as his son, and 10 years hence he will be twice as old as his son." So again the same thing, father and son. So we'll make the table first. Okay, let's make the table here. So one father is there and son is there. So here the present age. So let the father's present age is x years and the son's present age is y years. After that, 10 years ago. So 10 years ago. So ago means we have to add up. So x plus 10, that is the father's age, and y plus 10 is the age of son. And one more condition is the 10 years hence. Okay, sorry, 10 years ago, ago means minus. So 10 years ago, the age of father is x minus 10 and y minus 10. After that, 10 years hence. So hence means addition. So a father's age will be x plus 10 and son's age will be y plus 10. So this is our table, age table, that we have to use to solve the question. Now look at the first condition. So in the first condition, which age is used? 10 years ago. So ago means this age is we have to consider to make the equation. So 10 years ago, a father. So what is the age of father? X minus 10. So we'll write x minus 10. After that, what is the word? Was. Was means is equal to 12 times as old as his son. 12 times means 12 multiply by means bracket as old as his son. Son age is y minus 10. So multiply the 12 inside. So x minus 10 is equal to 12 into y 12y minus 12 into 10, which is 120. So if we rearrange the term, so x, if we take this 12y this side, so minus 12y is equal to, take this negative 10 this side, so minus 120 plus 10. So we'll get x minus 12y is equal to minus 20 plus 10, which is minus 110. So this is our equation number 1. Now second condition, 10 years hence. So 10 years hence means these ages now we have to consider x plus 10 and y plus 10. So 10 years hence he will be, he means his father. So x plus 10 will be means is equal to twice means 2 multiplied by as old as his son. So his son is y plus 10. So again multiply 2 inside, so x plus 10 is equal to 2 into y 2y plus 2 into 10 20. So rearrange the term. So x, if we take this 2y this side, minus 2y is equal to 20, and if we take this 10 to the right hand side, so it will become minus 10. So x minus 2y is equal to, we'll get 10. This is our second equation. So we'll solve this both the equation by using elimination method. So if we write down the equation one by one, so x minus 12y is equal to minus 110. In the second equation, x minus 2y is equal to 10. So no need to multiply anything. X is same in both the equation. So we'll change the sign of the second equation. So this x is plus, so it become minus. 2y is minus, so it become plus. This 10 is plus, so it become minus. So you have to consider the new sign now. So x minus x will get cancelled. Minus 12y plus 2y, so it become minus 10y is equal to minus 110 and minus 10, so it become minus 120. So from here we can say y is equal to minus 120 upon minus 10. So if we cancel out minus sign and 0, we'll get answer 12. So the value of y is 12. Now substitute the value of y in one of them equation. So let's put in equation number 2. So equation number 2 is x minus 2. Instead of y, we have to put 12 is equal to 10. So x minus 2 into 12, 24 is equal to 10. So if we take this 20 minus 24, that side it become plus. So x is equal to 10 plus 24, which is 34. So we got both the value x and y. So what is x and y? X is father's age and y is son's present age. So the final statement is the father present age is 34 years and the son's present age is 12 years. Look at the next problem. 2 years ago, Salim was thrice as old as his daughter. Okay, so look at the two persons first. One is Salim and one is daughter. So let's make the table first. So Salim, we will use S here, and for daughter I am using, let's say, D. So let's consider the present age of Salim is X and present age of her daughter is Y. Now 2 years ago, one condition is 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, what is the age 2 years ago? Salim was X minus 2 and our daughter was Y minus 2. After that, second statement is 6 years later. So 6 years later, what is the age? X plus 6. Later means we have to add up, and Y plus 6. Okay. So this is our table. We have to use this table to build up the equations. Now look at the first statement. 2 years ago. So the first statement we have to use 2 years ago age. So what is the age 2 years ago? X minus 2 and Y minus 2. So we have to consider these two ages. So comma Salim. So first is Salim. So what is the age of Salim? X minus 2. After that, what is the word? Was. Was means is equal to. Then what is the word? Thrice. So thrice means 3 multiplied by. As old as his daughter. So daughter's age is Y minus 2. Again the same thing, multiply 3 inside. So X minus 2 is equal to 3 into Y, 3Y minus 3 into 2, 6. So if we rearrange the term X, if we take this 3Y that side, minus 3Y is equal to minus 6, and if we take minus 2 that side, it becomes plus 2. So X minus 3Y is equal to minus 6 plus 2, which is minus 4. So this is our equation number 1. Now look at the second statement. 6 years later. So what is the age 6 years later? X plus 6 and Y plus 6. So to build up the second equation, we have to use these ages. He will be means Salim. So what is the age of Salim? X plus 6. Will be means is equal to 4 years older than 4 years older means 4 years bigger. So we have to do plus 4. Okay, 4 is older means plus 4. Then twice her age. So twice means 2 multiplied by her age. So what is her age? Y plus 6. Okay. Again do the same thing, multiply 2 inside. So X plus 6 is equal to 2 into Y, 2Y plus 2 into 6, 12 plus 4. So rearrange the term. If we take this 2y this side and this 6 this side, we'll get x minus 2y is equal to 12 plus 4, 16, and this 6 will come this side, so minus 6. So x minus 2y is equal to 10. This is our equation number 2. Let's solve by using elimination method. So first equation is x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. Second equation is x minus 2y is equal to 10. So just change the sign to eliminate x. So minus, this will be plus, and this will be minus. So x minus x will get cancelled. Minus 3y plus 2y, which is minus y, is equal to minus 4 minus 10. So minus 14. So if we cancel out minus sign from both the sides, we will get y is equal to 14. Now put the value of y in any equation. So let's put in the equation number 2. So equation number 2 is x minus 2 times y. So y is 14 is equal to 10. So x minus 14 into 2, which is 28, is equal to 10. So if we take this minus 28 that side, we'll get x is equal to 10 plus 28. That is nothing but 38. So we got both the value x and y. So x is the present age of Salim and y is the present age of her daughter. So the final statement is, therefore, the present age of Salim is 38 years and her daughter is 14 years. Okay. So this is all about age related problems. If you like this video, then share with your friend and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.